The picture for the last 32 of the 2026 World Cup is shaping up with another 6 games on day 15, so let's get to it. Starting in Group E, where Germany had already booked their place in the knockout stages, but for Ecuador it was simple. If they win, they're in. And that's exactly what they did, coming from behind to claim a dramatic 2-1 victory. With 13 minutes to go, it looked like Ecuador's World Cup journey was over. Enter Gonzalo Plata to secure the winner and their place as one of the best third-place finishers. And in the other Group E game, Nicolas Pepe's brace sealed Ivory Coast's spot in the World Cup knockouts for the first time in their history after winning 2-0 and breaking the hearts of Curaçao fans. And when your country makes history, there's only one way to celebrate. Over to Group F, and there was plenty for the Dutch fans to celebrate ahead of their final group game. Netherlands knew a win would secure top spots, and they delivered in style, beating Tunisia 3-1. But that win also made history. The Netherlands now hold the longest unbeaten run in World Cup history, excluding penalty shootouts, stretching to 50 matches. Next up for them, a mouth-watering round of 32 clash against the African heavyweights Morocco. In the other Group F clash, it was all square between Japan and Sweden, with goals from Daiser Maeda and Anthony Alanga enough to send both sides into the knockouts. And that means Japan now face the 5-time champions Brazil in Houston. As for Sweden, they'll have to wait and see who they'll face in the knockouts. And finally to Group D, where a draw was enough for Australia to progress to the last 32, while Paraguay have to wait and see if they qualify as one of the best 8 third-place teams. But there was a lot of attention on the other Group D match between Turkey and USA. Now, considering there was nothing riding on it, this was wildly entertaining. Austin Trusty opened the scoring for the co-hosts, but Turkey hit back to lead 2-1 at the break. A goal from Arda Güler eventually ended their goal drought, with Turkey's 63rd shot of the tournament, becoming the country's youngest ever World Cup goal scorer in the process. Sebastian Berhalter scored his first World Cup goal to level it for the USA, but Turkey had the final say thanks to Kaan Ayhan, and they can hold their heads high with that 3-2 win. Not that it matters for the co-hosts, they'll face Bosnia and Herzegovina in the last 32. Remember, you can catch all the World Cup match highlights and reaction on aljazeera.com, and we're on Instagram. Follow ajenglish.sport for the latest World Cup news, analysis and highlights.